What is up, guys? You know what time it is? It is time for Comic Hour. Now, for those of you who has to catch up about Ultimate Black Panther issue number 2, there's a link right here above. Do me a quick favor, subscribe, and here we go for the review of Ultimate Black Panther number 3 by Hill, Caselli, and Carell. So we begin here. It looks like obviously we're in Wakanda, and Shuri here, she is training. She's training with a possible robot that she probably built, and she destroys it with one punch. One punch. It seems like she's very strong. Now somebody is there, and obviously she is looking at Shuri's training. And Aurori, the wife of T'Challa, Okoye, the wife of T'Challa, is coming up and just talking to Shuri. And she is asking, she's saying here, weeks since we have had word from T'Challa. And Shuri here is saying, I know how long it has been, okay? And Okoye is coming in with an attitude saying, it's Queen Okoye, And, Shuri here is saying, should I kneel, my queen? And they're going back and forth here basically, and it looks like it's struggle for power. Obviously Okoye is the queen, and Shuri doesn't want to kneel to the queen because she's married to her brother. Doesn't mean that Okoye is going to bow down to her. And they go back and forth. Queen here, Okoye, is asking her not to give her back towards Okoye. And Shuri here slap her hand, and basically they get into the mode of fighting. Now, they're staring at each other. Next thing you know, the queen kicks her, and she kicks her back, and they are full-blown fist fight. Queen and the princess here, and they're just fighting, and it's like a backyard type of fight, and it looks like Shuri got the best of her, trips her, hold her hands for her to come back up, and the queen says here, just tell me, is he on the right path? And Shuri says, he believes he is. Ooh, he believes he is. Now, we move on into the next scene here, and basically this is Killmonger, the first, sights of Killmonger, where we see him hunting with T'Challa, and it seems here that they have been in this place for weeks now. T'Challa hasn't come back to the kingdom, and they talk about the land, and I am no stranger to the land, Killmonger. And they're hunting, and Killmonger and him are just like basically just hunting for survival. And it's dark now, and they're having their dinner, and Killmonger is telling him, your kingdom must miss you. And T'Challa says, to protect my kingdom, I need to be here while Wakanda's enemy make their war. Killmonger says, Wakanda, you said? The word with so much pride. And basically Killmonger is giving King T'Challa his background. He was the son of a Wakandan, a prodigy son, but he said that he has little interest in returning to Wakanda because he feels that people that look like them outside of Wakanda are treated unfairly, and the kingdom does nothing to support and help them. And King T'Challa here says that, the Black Panther protects the innocent. It protects everyone, And Killmonger tells him, so it is said, let's turn our mind from the innocent to guilty. Tonight, Aurora, which is, Storm, we want to show you something, what our enemy is truly seeking. But we need to go during the dark time, the nighttime, and we have to have hood on. And they arrive to this, unique location here, and it's an entrance, and the Black Panther animals is like the facade. He's like the entrance. The Black Panther's face is there. And, Killmonger's like, there's so much more to Africa beyond Wakanda. What is this place? King T'Challa says, I will show you why we have to stand against Ra and Khonshu. That is what Killmonger is saying. And they're going in, and, T'Challa, he's a little bit paranoid because he's suiting up into the Black Panther. And Killmonger is telling him, you wear your armor expecting a fight? There's nothing to fear here. We both have trust issues, Eric. That's what T'Challa is saying, And, they see calligraphy, language that has been ages and nobody could read them. And, Killmonger basically tossed a fire carrier to the hole that's there, and they jump right in there. And there's vibranium everywhere. It's a treasure mine of vibranium. And the Black Panther says, vibranium, is that what the Moon Knight is seeking? And basically, Killmonger is saying, no, not entirely, but come, I will show you. And it's mysterious and dark, and there's another hole here, deep hole. And Killmonger says we cannot, jump that one. It's way too far down. But Storm is down there, and she will lead us there. I just have to throw this vibranium in there, and Storm here guides them all the way down. And there's more vibranium because she commanded the wind. And they keep walking into this dark place. And here Storm is saying the unknown. This place, the people who built it, its culture is older than Wakanda. And T'Challa is saying impossible. The king is a master of possibilities now. That's what Storm is saying. Perhaps this room will make a king humble. They're checking the king's ego here, there, and they arrive there, and boom, wow, it's like he sees this ball full of energy. They don't know what it is, all three of them, but they know that this is very powerful. And to me, it looks like a universe, basically, maybe a portal where you could enter and go to a different universe. But it's green, and it looks very powerful. And that is it, guys. That was the comic. Not too much going on in this one, but basically, we're getting some interesting facts here about what the enemy is searching. They are searching for this power. Now, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. I just created a Patreon. If you want extra contents, there will be extra contents every week on my Patreon. Make sure you log in. It's only $3 a month. It's a cup of coffee. So subscribe if you want more contents. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.